here, and welcome to another live stream of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I have done a bit of planning and stuff, planning and grinding off screen here. Actually, before we get to the whole nitty-gritty of everything, side questing and stories and whatnot, I decided that I'll start off the stream with the tail end of the grinding I'm doing here. First off and foremost, you may notice that Hagurumon is back in the party, or at least back as Hagurumon, because those of you who watched the previous, at least the video of it, because I know that there was nobody in the live stream when it happened, but those of you who watched the 4 hours of the previous part will know that, before I went to fight the last boss that I fought, I actually had digivolved Hagurumon into Starmon, who was like a ninja starfish thing, which looks pretty cool. But since then, I had done some looking around at Digimon, charts and designs and stuff like that, and how things digivolve and whatnot. And I decided I don't actually want to go with Starmon. I actually have planned out what 3 Digimon are going to be like my main party by the end of endgame, and that did involve me, at least as far as I can, as far as I know of how the main line will go. Hagurumon will be going into, I don't know if again, this is based on what I know of Digimon, but this will be the mega form I've chosen for Hagurumon will be High Andromon. I haven't seen any seasons as to what if one of the good guys has Hagurumon as their main guy, because all of the starters I think were used by in some way, shape, or form. Like, some of the main, I guess, I don't know if Digidestined was still a thing after, Season 2, I think. Oh, message. There haven't been too many messages either, just, quizzes and whatnot. But anyway, I don't know what Hagurumon, if there was a Digidestined who used Hagurumon and showed off all of his different forms. But for the champion form, I'm actually going to go with something called Gardromon. And then from there, his ultimate form will be Andromon, and the mega form will be High Andromon. You may also notice that Gabumon is in the party right now. Now, I don't, as you've also probably noticed in between fights here, Agumon is currently in reserve. And the reason I have Gabumon in my party now is because I am going to be training him on the side. Agumon is still going to be, the main one who's in the party. So I'm going to be using Agumon, who will become Greymon. Basically, what I'm going for is what I remember from the show. And I did see a good amount of at least the first season or the first story arc to pretty much have remembered most of the Digimon from there, as well as what characters used them. I don't remember all the characters' names, but I do remember that Agumon was Tai's Digimon. Tai was the main character, and it became Greymon. Greymon was the main champion, and then went to Metal Greymon for Ultimate. Skull Greymon, on one episode when he was trying to force it, but the ultimate form they mainly used was Metal Greymon, and then the Mega form that they used was War Greymon. So I'm going along that path as well. Gabumon is here because I am going to be digivolving Gabumon basically much in the way that he's done in the show. Gabumon to Garurumon for champion, Were Garurumon for ultimate, and Metal Garurumon for mega. Now, the reason I'm getting Metal Garurumon in here as well is because I've discovered, I think in Season 2, they introduced a thing called DNA digivolving, where you fuse 2 together. I kinda knew about it, but I wasn't too keen on what exactly fused together and what, because it just got really damn complicated. But I found out that there are only as far as Ultra Form Digimon, there are only 4 in the game anyway, and a lot of them are DNA digivolved. There is a DNA digivolved or Alright, I'm gonna exit the dungeon now for the rest of this explanation, I guess. Because I got to level 12. Level 12 is where I was actually trying to get everything to. Now, the DNA digivolving in that, again, like I said, you fuse two particular Digimon together to make something else. Apparently, War Greymon and Metal Garurumon can fuse together to make an Ultra Digimon called Omnimon. And that's what I'm going for. And then, of course, Tentomon is here, because Tentomon will become... No, not Digimon, I want to look at the Digimon screen here. I'm actually going to swap Agumon back in, now that we're all done grinding. Tentomon is obviously going to become Kabuterimon. The Kabuterimon line, at the very least, are all Rhinoceros Beetles, and like I said in the last video, or last stream, the Rhinoceros Beetle is Rhinoceros Beetles and Stag Beetles are like I like that kind of aesthetic, and also Kabuterimon, despite being a plant type Digimon, also has like electric type, and electric types are usually my favorite kind, other than like steel and metal machinery stuff like Hagurumon here. That's why I'm going with the whole robot theme, and of course Tentomon is going to be being my favorite, is going to be going along. Or my favorite line, rather, is going to be going along what I remember him from the show doing, going to Kabuterimon, then Mega Kabuterimon, and then Hercules Kabuterimon. So, if I plan everything out correctly, my ending team should be Hyandramon, Omnimon, and Hercules Kabuterimon. I haven't planned too far ahead, because I do want to, plan out a way that I can, get all of these different skills learned and be able to cover any kind of elemental attacks that I want to do, while also having some sort of healing capabilities, because that'll probably be important. I'll more than likely have like another Digimon in reserve. I haven't planned out exactly which of these it's going to be, but I am going to have some kind of reserve Digimon that can heal as well, like outside of battle. I don't know if these guys can heal outside of battle. I don't know if they can heal outside of battle or anything like that. If there's a way that you can use like healing spells outside of a battle, like you can in most other RPGs. But if you can, I'll have like a reserve Digimon that'll be able to heal everybody, or even like be able to swap them in somehow for certain battles to provide support. But I do kind of want to have, because I know that each Digimon can have up to 20 skills at a time, so I'll probably find some way to, do de-digivolving and re-digivolving and along all these different lines to learn all these different skills, so I'll pretty much have everything that I want covered. And that'll be... that's a lot of planning that I haven't done quite yet. The only planning I've really done is to find out what I want to have, and it is mainly based off aesthetics and what I remember, like, I guess nostalgia in a way. Like I said, I wasn't the biggest Digimon fan, but I did think at the very least it was kind of neat. So, that little bit of nostalgia plus going along with aesthetics, that's basically what I've based it off of. It may not be the most balanced, it may not be the most wisest of choices. I'm really not sure what the wisest of choices are going to be here, because I'm very... Even though I have been familiar with Digimon for a long time, I'm not so into it that I know all the different things about this. I mean, hell, this is only the second time that I've played this game. So... I don't know if that says anything about that. I have the party memory thing going on there too. I might need to rethink things then. So I don't know how much party memory I'm going to have for later on. But in any case, that's basically my plan. Hopefully, I can get that to work. I've seen people using like when I've watched my friend play, he's had like all these different RAR things in this party. So I'm fairly sure that as time goes on, I will get more and more space. But that's my current plan, is to have, at the moment, is to have a Hyandramon, Omnimon, and Hercules Kabuterimon, if that's possible. I have basically, what I was doing off screen and into the stream here, I had been raising all of my Digimon, or at least all of my my rookie Digimon to level 12 before digivolving them, because level 12 is when they each learn their last ability for that thing. Now, all of these Digimon do have a max level of like 20 something. But they don't learn any other moves, and I really don't know if them digivolving or like leveling up more is going to affect how they digivolve or how their stats go up or anything like that. But I'll go with what I can. Now, I am going to start off with going with Kabuterimon. I don't know. Okay, well I do need to level up some then. I can tell this is Kabuterimon up here. I recognize the face. So I am going to have to get Tentomon to level 14. Let's see what else we got here. Hagurumon. I have gotten Starmon before. This looks like Gardramon up here. I think I have to do level 14 in order to be able to get, like, their... I guess you could say canon Digimon thing. Agumon's going to be level 15 in order to be able to get to Greymon. If that is Greymon, because I know there's a Geo Greymon as well. I might have to look. I think actually this is Greymon. That's the Greymon I want. So he has to be level 16. And then Gabumon here for Garurumon has to be level 15. Plus a lot of these are going to take up a lot of party memory. I don't know how I can get more party memory. I'd like to know how I can get more party memory, because I kind of want these guys to digivolve and be stronger. Digivolve into champions. Digivolve into ultimate. Well, at the very least, Kabuterimon's going to be bringing me up to max. So would Gardramon. Just Greymon, and I think because it takes a bit longer for them to get to the right level to digivolve, Greymon and Garurumon are going to take up a little bit more party memory. Okay, so anyway, it looks like they still have... No, not return to data. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. What does that do? Shit, I didn't see the... kind of skipped through that. What is this? I'm not going to use Electmon for anything, so I wonder... Oh, it'll make scan data. Okay, I don't really need that. I don't really need that at all. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to go on with... I have like all level 12 rookies at the very least. I know Starmon did kick ass, but he was still only level 1, which is, I think, is still decent for, you know, comparing champions to rookies. Basically, all I did out in the real world was I exited the office. I think Naoko is her name, or Naoki? I forget. I think it's Naoko. The detective lady basically said, hey, there's stuff on the whiteboard whenever you're ready to do, and then I just went straight into the Digilab. That's all I did, other than taking Gabumon out of the Digifarm and then grinding. So let's take a look at the whiteboard and see what's here. 3 new cases were added. Search wanted hacker. Wow, mysterious digital face. CSP. Okay. Don't you think it's time for other desserts? It's a personal case. Help me with the Matoshi. Oh, that's okay. Kyoko. That's. I don't know why I thought it was Naoko. It's Kyoko. Oh, does that mean stealth mission? Because I don't want to do stealth mission right now. Let's see what this is. Because I think that the red ones are story-based. Anyway, let's go to this yellow one here. My phone game was... Oh, bank expansion drive. That's going to be neat. I'll have more I can store in the bank that I'm probably not going to get. My phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug in it. Please help me. We'll start investigating this case. Why not? Oh, that was quick. Yes, sorry, I should have verified it, yes. Sup? Huh? That's understood. Goodbye. You're late! How long did you expect me to wait? I'm 16, sir. That was the boss just now, but anyway, I'm assuming you're familiar with the case. I'm the head producer, and today is the release of a game app we created. When you progress through the game and get to the boss, an error always pops up and the screen freezes. So there's a Digimon behind this? Oh, I'm gonna get fired for this. I'm finished. So I suppose you're the Cyber Sleuth. Please, I need you to help. I need you to fix this app for me ASAP. Ah, this is terrible. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Connect jump on the staff cell phone? May as well. You know, right in frickin' front of him. Oh, I got a message. Farm 1 training command completed. Please give a command to your... Oh, okay. Right, so I'm in this guy's cell phone, it appears. There's the warp spot to the Digi Lab if I need to. Oh, there's actual Tentamon here. Okay. Well, they're a plant, so... Agumon should be able to take care of them no problem. So I gotta remember the weakness loops now, because it was fire is good against plant, is good against water, is good against fire. That was one. And I think it was like lightning is good against wind, is good against earth, is good against lightning. And then like light and dark are good against each other. I was about to say would cancel each other out, but they don't cancel each other out. I'll use Pepper Breath. Because Pepper Breath is his signature move. Gabumon is also fire type and has Blue Blaster, which is also a fire type of attack, but seeing as Agumon is going to be like the main one that I use in my party, I'm just going to go ahead and just use Agumon. So basically Agumon is going to be like that main spot until I get the ability to, the ability to use Omnimon is basically what I'm going for here. Alright, all I have to do is just attack him and he's gone. Okay, so we're actually fighting some rookies here. As opposed to the, what do you call them? The in-training ones, all the in-training ones that we've been fighting before. Like these. I think these are more babies. Cause I know that there's like a... Yeah, I went for auto fight, why not? I know that the, I'm still kind of a little unfamiliar, because I know that there's like two... Because Rookie is like the main one, like these. These are the Rookie forms for these guys. And then they have like an in-training and then baby form. Although in Japanese it's called like baby and then baby 2 and then other things, but I'm going with the English translation because I don't need to go to the Digilab right now. So basically, like baby, then in-training, then rookie champion, ultimate mega, and oh, I got a trophy called Good Friend. I don't know what that is. Mega and then ultra. If there's an ultra or DNA Digivolve after mega. I'm gonna have to do this. I'm never gonna get used to these guys' Japanese voices. They sound so damn different. I mean, I don't know how. I mean, I know that the person who basically like says all the happy quotes at the end of battles. That's actually my character saying that. But all the Digimon have their own voices. I don't know what the context for Hagurumon would be, obviously, because he came on to... if he was on the show, he came onto the show, like, way after I had stopped watching. But, like, Agumon and Tentamon, I remember their voices quite well. And they are very, very, very different from what they were back when I watched it. Like in, like, around the turn of this century. Like, 99 into 2000 is when I watched it. And it's like, I was just starting high school at the time. Poyomon. So it's just... So the entire thing causing the bug here is just an in-training guy. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I failed again. The boss is way too strong. Oh, no. Oh, okay. So he's... Actually, there's a boss here that I have to fight. You know what? Did I miss the game up because I was here? The employee hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? But I can't stop playing it. I'm totally hooked. If that's what you really want, bring it on. Okay. Nice knowing you. That's all I got to say about that. He's a neutral, so... I can just probably poke him with a pillow and kill him. Actually, while I was training, or while I was off-screen grinding, I was able to get a three-way combo to come up, and it gave me a trophy for that too. And I think, actually we can go back, because I think Tentamon's ready to Digivolve. Oh, I lost the battle too. What can you do, right? Okay, it's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug. Okay, could you go talk to that employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. See ya. Yeah, just wait till it's patched. Don't fuck up the game. Okay. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? Did you hear me? If it worked here, if you worked here, you'd be fired. I'm in deep trouble, and you just disappeared somewhere. You're so cold. The game has been running, and it's still working. I beat the boss, and I'm progressing further. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway. I'll send your fee on to your office. Now I won't get fired. Okay, so then we just go back to the... Oh, that's not the right map. I wanted to go to the Selectee map. World map. So I can go back to the mall, or whatever it is, where I work. It's like a mall with... It's like one of those malls that have, like, apartments on top, too. Except this is like, because I know that there are places like, Northern Virginia has some of those. Like, they have, like, a storefront, or, like, even New York City. What am I thinking of? Well, I mean, I'm saying, like, there are, like, actual, like, complexes that are set up to have, like, the shops on the first floor, and then, like, apartments above. And I know that this is kind of the way that New York City works as well, but... Let me talk to you. Into the cold is a little better here, at least. Okay. Like, you have a storefront on the bottom floor, and then, like, the top floors are... That's kind of like what this is, except this has, like, 4 floors of shops and businesses. So cold inside Broadway. Is something wrong with the AC? If you're not doing anything, find out what's going on. I'll do that later. Great work. You say, pour your coffee for... No, thank you! That's one of the things I remember was that's a bad thing. Search wanted hacker. Lots of hacker. Okay, right. I'll start doing this. A new case from Mireille. Oh, this doesn't have much concrete detail. Go straight to Mireille and ask her what she wants. Which is, it's good, because we're going to be going to the Digilab anyway to get Kabuterimon. Because I'm fairly sure we can get him now. Let's go to the bank first and Digivolve. Oh, can I still not do? Oh, it says Digievolution pops. Okay. Digivolve to whatever this is. Yeah, it's Kabuterimon. I can tell by the head, by the shape of the head. Yeah, there we go. And he has skills like Electroshocker. Yep, there we go. And this is pretty much what we got until our, until we can get more memory in our party. Unless I put Gabumon away. I don't know if Gabumon's taken up... Oh, Gabumon is taking up space. Okay, I'll find some way to... I still want him to get some experience until he can get to a point where he can Digivolve into Garurumon, but... For now, I'll have to... Oh, he can Digivolve into Garurumon. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see who can Digivolve into what I want. You can't evolve into Greymon yet. Actually, I'm gonna check on this. Because the thing above there, because I'm just bringing up game facts on my phone here. I actually already have it up here. That's convenient. Okay, so... Go to Agumon. Okay, Greymon is the one that needs to level 16. So he's not going anywhere. And then, can Hagurumon evolve? No, he can't yet. Okay, so what I'm going to do really quick, can I... Will it let me do this here? Yeah, it'll let me do it here. Alright, there's Garurumon. So I'm going to go ahead and move him back onto the farm. Oh, not Elecmon. Elecmon can stay on the farm. So now we have plenty of room to Digivolve Agumon and Garurumon when the time comes. And Garurumon is the leader here, so I'll go ahead to the farm and give him, like, I don't know if I can get a training regimen or something. Yes, let's do that. That's the info term. Oh, that's the shop, okay. I still don't know what the hell a lot of this stuff is. Like, I don't know what cam is. And I know I keep skipping over these explanations of what things are, but it's like, well, I don't really need to know this right now. And if I just keep reading stuff, then it's gonna be like information overload. My brain's gonna think, oh, this is, you know, important for what I'm doing right now, even though it's not. I don't know if I really want farm goods. I just want him to. Actually, let me get him the thing. Give some cam or whatever. I'm sure that'll be good for him. And then he can start training while he's here. Let's give him a normal course. The exciting me, or he can just not. Wow. Way to make me waste 50 bucks. That was 5,000 yen, which is 50 bucks. Thanks, game. You're here, then you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, but given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get down to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes? Yes, we have. We spent a lot of time there, quite a bit. Then I'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as little more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said building, if you will, is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put it simply. That's why I'm smiling, because I'm evil. I think that's just a default thing. That's why I sought out your help in this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker and, let's say, discipline them for these terrible hijinks. Hopefully, as one of their own, they'll learn from your example and treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. Not every hacker might be so bad, you say? From the way you talk, I take it you've met some make you so optimistic then. Well, I'll take your word for it if you really do believe that. That doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there, ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I'd appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Thank you, I knew that they'd trust me. Love when a plan comes together. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking around inside Eden. Is this the guy with the hood again? This hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. He seems to be a particularly nasty hacker. You'll know why. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you for taking up this case, blah blah blah. Okay. And a message. What color is your friend Art's hair? It's black. Alright, I know Agumon does have some damage on him, but I also do want for... Because if this is a pretty nasty boss, I mean, I know it's a fairly low difficulty thing, but I do want to at least be able to have my Digimon at champion level before I go after the, just for safety's sake, I guess. So I'm gonna actually check to see how much memory these guys take up when they Digivolve, when they get to Greymon. So he takes up 3 more. And he takes up 2 more. So I have the perfect amount of space for what I want. This is fantastic, actually. Alright, let's see if there's a way I can... Yeah, let's recover. Why not? Freaking wasting my... At least I didn't waste $50 on frickin' meat. Okay, so... I have to get to Kowloon. So let's go into the TV. Kowloon, level 2. There we go. And hopefully through some random battles here, we can get Hagurumon and Agumon up to their Digivolving levels, which I believe is just 1 level each. We're gonna need some random battles to kick it. There we go. I was about to say, we need some random battles to kick in for us to do that. Okay, so he's Earth. We don't have any wind though. But apparently fire still does well. I don't know if it's just because of the... Oh, it still worked! Still worked well enough. I'll take it. And we can get Greymon. And Kabuterimon already level 3, so that's good. Actually, while I have the... Actually, let's go ahead and just find some more fights here that'll level up Hagurumon. Then I'm gonna go back to the phone and Digivolve the other 2. So this will work out pretty well. It's a little overkill, don't you think? I also have to plan out, you know, when they've gotten to, at the very least, the point where they have all the moves that I want them to have. Because I'm also trying to plan out having as many elemental moves as possible to be able to basically cover my ass when I'm in the later stage of the game and I need to have certain ones. Because from what I've seen, through all of the different, Digivolutions of, between, like, you know, on both the Greymon side and the Garurumon side, like, Garurumon, like, where Garurumon learned some pretty decent Earth skills, and Metal Garurumon learned some pretty decent Wind skills. So, you know, adding on to the fact that they also get water skills and fire skills, at the very least, as Omnimon. Well, obviously, Agumon, up to through Greymon and all that, is going to have good fire skills as well. That's pretty much going to be an elemental powerhouse there. And then, like, the only thing that really... you know, the other ones that need to be covered are... Because, I mean... Well, Omnimon's a light-type, so it's going to have light-type moves anyway. Between Kabuterimon and Andromon, we're going to have electric and plant-type moves. The only thing that's missing is dark-type stuff. And but I mean, at least from what I've seen, all the dark-type stuff seems to be so, like, disjointed from everything else. I do know that there is, like, an evil, like, dark version of Omnimon that was available through some DLC for pre-ordering the game. Like, you got a special Agumon and a special Agumon and a special Gabumon that would, like, turn into, like, blue and black versions of, you know, all the different stuff, and then basically you would have a, I think it's called Omnimon Svelte. Correct, not bad. Thanks, Garurumon. Alright, so let's do some more Digivolving, because now we're gonna be really at a point where we can kick some serious ass. So let's get Agumon to Greymon. Okay. And Hagurumon... I want to say this is Gardramon. Let me make double sure before I take the plunge here, and then have to... And then find out that I messed up and have to Digivolve him and then re-level him again. That'll be fantastic. He lied. Nope, Gardramon is the third one down. That one is Clockmon. I don't want Clockmon, I want Gardramon. Gardramon is the third one down. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Alright, so I am more than happy right now with my current party. And, the Digidestined in the TV shows can suck it because I've got 3 and they only had like 1 each. I already talked to all of you jackholes, so I don't need to talk to you again. I didn't talk to that guy up there, though. He's got Mega Flame. I thought it was called Nova Blaster. Either way, I'm going to just attack things, because he's strong enough just to kill things in one hit, if they're in training. He has... Right, Electroshocker. I already saw that. I actually want to check Gardramon's stuff. He has D-Grenade. That's a fire move. And then the electric type attacks that he had before. So that'll give him enough experience to like level up twice. Yeah, there you go. This is also where some more planning is going to have to come in, because I want to, you know, find out when, you know, what levels these guys actually look. So they're going to be, I know their max levels are like 40 something, and they're going to be in this stage for a long time while I try to get whatever moves I think I'm going to need. Oh, still only 2 of them. Now I wish I could have gotten that 3-way one on camera. Hey, dude. This must be the hacker that Mireille mentioned. Talk to the hacker? He doesn't look very... You want me to stop my misusing of Digimon and give up hacking? The hell are you on about? The Digimon program's primed for hacking. I'm just using it as it was always intended. What good is a tool if you don't use it, dumbass? Anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you've got anything more to say about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me. Yeah, okay. He's got those little guys. I don't... Demimon, I think? Oh, and they heal him. Oh, so basically Zubat. Okay, gotcha. Just using Leech Life. They're also dark type. Looks like I don't have any light type skills, which is that's okay though. This guy's supposed to be like the super hard boss guy, so I can just use whatever the fuck skills I want. Use your Electroshocker. There we go. Oh, okay. Now what? Haha. Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone if I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on? I suppose. Having to deal with asswipes like you. Hacker seems to have repented. I should report back to Mireille. Okay. That's right. Instill them with fear. That will get them on the side of justice. Back attack. Oh no. Not the little things I can kill in one hit. So that's that side quest out of the way. These are pretty easy side quests. Well, there is that one left that does seem like a... I really don't think this game would seemingly have stealth elements in it, but... Oh, another message. Quiz time, and what... Hideyoshi Toyotomi from ruler of Japan? I have no idea. I don't know Japanese history. The Meiji period. I heard somebody mention the Meiji period one time, so I think I'll just guess that. It's the one that I found recognizable for the moment. So for now, let's head back to the lab and turn in this quest. Everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called on you to help me clean up Eden. You seem to be the only one with champion Digimon around here. Although knowing how strong your bonds to your Digimon are, perhaps this end result was the work of fate. Yeah, you should take that as a compliment. Gross, I thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things for you going forward as well. You're gonna have more side quests for me? This one hacker you took care of, did you? Sad to say there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly. They're taking that from drafted up what you might call a hacker blacklist. 30? Okay. You think the number's that high? A tad, but... Yeah, I don't really see hackers as... I mean, there are good hackers, yes, but, you know, if you have a game like this and you have a lot of people referring to themselves as hackers, you know that a bunch of them are going to be bad apples, you know what I'm saying? Sure, you won't have to do hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all, so we'll just do this through, I have been using the Digimon farm, thank you. Oh, okay. Well, they're training right now, so I don't know how to... Okay. Well, once they're done training, I'll go ahead and do something about that investigating thing. How do I leave? Alright, exit. Herder. Log out. Alright, then check this. And then it'll say done. As long as you don't offer me coffee, I'm fine. Oh, and 1 new cases were added. Urgent request from Mirai already? Damn! Developer know how. It may as well. Another new hacker. You may as well do. It gets more levels. It's only a difficulty 1 star, so I'm fairly sure that my level 7 champions will handle it. Let's do the blacklisted hackers we discussed like 2 seconds ago. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. These ones don't appear to belong to any of the major hacker groups, but what makes them unusual is that rather than being alone, these 3 are always together. Maybe they're their own hacker group, I don't know. And with these greater numbers comes greater trouble for people and Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore this as a group of them either. Left unchecked, this could very well grow. If we don't nip this in the bud before they form into a proper hacker team, that would spell trouble if you tried dealing with them later, no? That's why I sent this case as an urgent one. I need you to hurry up and take care of them before they can multiply. You should all be hanging around on colon level 1. Given their numbers, make sure you're prepared to take it before you take them on. Regardless, best of luck out there. Go give them what they have coming. Alright, fair enough. So back where all the lesser Digimon are compared to what we've been fighting. That's where these guys want to hang out, huh? Oh, maybe this will be like when I was looking for my avatar data, and then I'll like bypass one of them like 5 times before I finally see that they were out in an obvious location. That's always fun to watch, especially when I really have no way to cut the video if I'm live like this. Oh, there's one of them right there. Yes, message. Yeah, I didn't think that was the right one. Sorry, I am a dumb. My guy didn't go to school. See, the hacker that Mirai mentioned. Let's talk to the hacker. And who the hell are you? You're here to stop our hacking? Billing scammer Takeshi. I get it now. I see what you're up to. Like one of those self-styled good guys who likes running around Eden picking fights with big bad old hackers like me, huh? The legendary 3 scammers. Okay. Target big young gamers playing free-to-play games, using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items, and it's made me a real fortune. Counterfeit items? Hurry up and rack up your parents' credit card bills already. Time and money's a wasting. Of course he would have, like, the Zubat thing and, like, a baby. We can just attack this. Sorry, buddy. We've defeated you in a Digimon battle, therefore you must change your ways. This is like Pokemon. Really super evil? We'll defeat you in a Pokemon battle. Your entire plans are ruined. We're just ganging up on this dude. You came in the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Scrawny? Well, I may be scrawny, but these guys... Older brother's gonna swoop down and avenge me. Not pretending until you win against him, too. Got it? Okay. Alright, well, we'll just find him and kick his ass, too. That's usually how this works. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. You want to stop being evil? This must be what older brother Takeshi was talking about. Male scammer Mamoru. You must have beaten... If you're here, that means you must have beaten Takeshi. Not necessarily. I could have come to you first. 3 scammers. Takeshi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for good, I'll have to step in. I'm Mamoru, the child of the 3 brothers. Oh, so you're all brothers. Okay. I sell elderly people ineffective health products and use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pensions. Come on, don't give me that look. I'm not completely heartless. Yeah, you kind of are. I mean, it says in the bottles of what I sell that effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility. Yeah, good point, but you're still taking their pensions. That's still very illegal. Gazimon and Pagumon. Haven't heard of these guys. Actually... Looks like you're just... Yeah, attacked and killed. I don't even know if I should even bother using all of these special attacks. God, I never think you'd make it. I didn't think you'd make it past me. Not in a million years. So the oldest one of us who you haven't met yet, Suguru. Suguru. Oh, I thought it was Sagaru, but Suguru. You think I can actually win against him? Well, if you two were any indication, then yes. Yes, I very much think that I can beat him. Because you guys aren't doing that great of a job in making your dude strong. So how are our Digimon used to sell counterfeit items in free-to-play games and stealing old ladies' pensions? It looks like they just kind of fight each other in cyberspace, and that's pretty much it. I don't know if they really explained that. Oh, you must be Suguru. Yep, dating scammer. You must be the one who's been roughing up my brothers. As you can probably tell, I'm Suguru, the oldest of the 3 scammers. Knowing my name and looking at me, you probably guess I'm a guy, right? Well, you're wrong. I'm neither a guy nor a girl. I don't have to spell it out for you, right? Right? When I registered on Eden, I could only pick one or the other, so I reluctantly went with guy, but I didn't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a gray area. I'm proud of who I am, but I could have... Why couldn't I have picked a choice that better reflected that? Because it wasn't available, I guess. But the system wouldn't have any of it, so I decided to screw the system and rebel. Fabricate a lot of different avatars. Sometimes I go male, sometimes it's female. Then I hop on dating sites to steal money from dumbasses. That's my scamming style of choice. It's vengeance against an unjust system. You're in for a real world of hurt being at my brothers and interfering with my personal vendetta like that. Okay, I don't know what these guys are. But I'm fairly sure they'll just die in one hit to Nova Blaster here. Oh look, I was right. Then Electroshocker will take care of one. And I'll finally get to see what D-Grenade looks like. That was less than earth-shattering, I suppose, but... Hey! I stopped the hackers. I don't believe I'm payback for my 2 brothers. Everything's gone down the drain. Well, maybe that's what you get for being an evil person. Although... Strong as the scammers. Yeah. Some kid, you know that? Alright, I'll hear Lila kid. I'll stop using my Digimon to scam people. I'm just gonna feel a little bad blood just drifting away. Alright. Fair enough, I suppose. That person was just scamming dating sites. He wasn't stealing old ladies' pensions and giving them fake medicine. Oh no, a Sunomon. Whatever shall we do? I wonder what he'll say if I talk to him now. Holy crap, you're good. This man must be blessing in disguise. See, this is exactly like Pokemon. You find people doing bad things, you beat them in a Pokemon battle, and then all of a sudden they're good. That's how the world works. Cause any more trouble. Or we're just putting the fear of God into them by saying, like, if you do this again, we're gonna beat the crap out of you again. And your Digimon will be destroyed. Though I guess it is also possibly their fault for going into this sort of thing with like the weak stuff that they had. I don't know, you know, what Digimon they were, what like level they were, but obviously if they each died, like even the strongest thing died in like one hit to one of my dudes, they obviously didn't think their cunning plans through. Like, oh no, what if some dude just shows up with like 3 frickin' champions and just wipes the floor of me? Well, I probably shouldn't be going around, you know, taking old people's money then. Alright, let's go back to the Digilab. Hi there. See, there were 3 siblings. We left them alone. I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that, even. Kill 3 birds with 1 stone and managed to change their minds before it was too late, so I'm content. Imagine it was hard work making it all happen. Not really! That was, very much a piece of cake. Once again, fate remains on your side, I'd say. You'll find your reward back at your office. Okay. So I just have to go back to the office as well. And then back to the whiteboard and see what other ones have popped up in the meantime. Sleuth rank up? What does that mean? Became starter cyber sleuth. Okay. Miri is always an abrupt woman, but I won't deny that. But she's always doing favors for us, so it's worth her paying her in kindness whenever we can. And another message. It's strong enough to help me, so teach me all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's make you nice and strong together. Of course I say that, but I'm never going to use Elecmon in my party. Wow, mysterious digital face. This is a personal case. Help me. Okay. Seems that there is a criminal calling himself the mysterious digital face. Has tipped the police off about his planned crimes. He told the Shinjuku Matagi of who loves Shinjuku. Okay. That he was going to steal top secret police information. This is of course a situation where the police deal with. They've put Detective Matayoshi of the Cybercrime Investigation Unit in charge of this. Such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. If the criminal manages to steal the data and gets away with the blame will fall on Detective Matayoshi. If that's the case, it will be a hard blow for us. So I need you to help Matayoshi with his investigation covertly. You want to understand what I mean by covertly? I hope you don't mean stealth mechanics, because that would fucking suck. You have a question? What is this mysterious digital face? Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal Rampo Edogawa and got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children, Kogoro Akechi, was his name. His rival was a group of young detectives. You don't know about it because it was before your time. Actually, even people my generation are too young to know about it. Who is this Shinjuku Matagi? I never heard that phrase before either. It's likely a nickname of some sort. At the end of the day, it may be spelled detective, but it reads cop. Matagi means bear hunter. But what do you mean by covertly? Matayoshi is not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needs some help. Detective Matayoshi said this is a matter from a pride of myself for the force, and he refused. I'm not going to let that go this easy, so I wanted you to support him covertly. What does that mean? You didn't answer the question. Asking groups of thugs on the street for information. You go to Kowloon and ask around. Oh, okay. So it's just keywords. Gotcha. And most, if not all, the people in Kowloon are on Kowloon level 2, so I'll go ask them. And also get some decent levels on the way, probably. These persons don't know. This person up here seems to know something, though. Actually, it's a new person. I don't think he's been here before. Don't talk to me all buddy-buddy. Oh, you got a question? Yeah, mysterious digital face. I heard lots of rumors. Pre-reporting crimes to the cops is pretty bold. Seems they kind of know about hackers, but I've never seen any hackers with their guts. Is that... okay. So far the place that has had the strongest enemies were in a cell phone, and because there were Tentamons there, but just still fighting and training stuff here, so I guess it's not really all that bad, I suppose. Anyone else up here can talk? No, that's a treasure chest, what am I thinking? Yes, the treasure chest has some information about this mysterious digital face. Oh, hello there. You have a lock above your head. You want to join my team? I'll definitely look like you. Oh, thank you. Well, I don't know anything about that. More importantly, hurry up and join Zaxxon. I promise I'll take real good care of you. That's real nice of you. If I ever want to use a Goblimon, it's almost 200%. Okay. Alright, forward march then. Actually, I think there are... I don't know, I think Goblimon is actually a champion. Or at least a rookie. Did I finally get found? Do I hide it? I'm the mysterious digital face. Just kidding, I don't know. Okay. I was about to say, that was easy. Oh, there's a guy over there who has some information for us. Just gotta find our way all the way over there, because... Oh, there's a person right there, too. Boring. I'm so overeaten already. Can't you tell me something interesting? Yes, I'm looking for somebody. Face or something. Yeah, I've heard you rumors. I don't know much about it. If something interesting is actually going on, make sure you tell me. You're useless. Thank you. That's exactly what we want. There's no information. Hey, you. You got something to say. Yes, I'm looking for a person. Well, that sounds interesting. Sounds, promising. The little ding sound. Okay, yeah, of course I know. Yeah, mysterious digital face is a hot topic around here at the moment, even though other people haven't heard of it. The cops were asking me the same kind of questions earlier. Wait, are you asking around about him? Well, I'm not saying anything no cop. Cops and hackers are enemies, you know? This incident must be particularly embarrassing for the police. The criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I know a hacker who hates the cops more than anyone. Maybe that guy is the mysterious digital face. That's not helping. You wanna know where a hacker is? He hangs out in Shinjuku a lot. He's a fiery, moody, shady kind of guy. Cop or not, you're gonna want to question him. Alright, well... police-hating hacker. Cop-hating hackers in Shinjuku. I just got the info on the tip-off warning. It brought me here to Shinjuku, too. One way or another, it looks like our criminals in Shinjuku. Go find him ASAP. But you just got there! You can look! Wait... Are you just in the digital world, too? Okay. Well, I guess the whole Eden thing. Oh crap, what are you doing here? I'm not questioning people about the, You wanna know what I'm doing? Well, I'm, totally not going against your wishes or anything. I'm on the trail of a mysterious digital face. I've come to Eden and ask around about him. Oh! Okay. They know how... Shinjuku hacker hates cops, you say. But how do you know that? This person told me. Thanks for the info. It is. It's a matter of police pride. It's mine to take care of. Anyway, let's look for the hacker who hits cops in Shinjuku. You know, the exact opposite of, Who's hating hacker? Most people don't really hate Jake's... Blech. Most people that really hate the Jakes be the types doing bad stuff themselves. Okay. Oh! There's a shiny over here. Sorry, I don't know if my allergies are kicking up or something like that. Dodomon, that's a thing? Okay. I should probably sell these medals to that guy. Oh, there's a Biomon, okay. I think I remember Biomon being here. Alright, so... Are other people going to have other things to say about the keyword I just got? Oh, yeah. He's hating hacker. Hackers like that are a dime a dozen. Hackers and cops go together like oil and water, cats and dogs, angels and demons, duh. I guess I wouldn't say I hate them, but if you go after something like that, you'd have to be full of malice. Okay. Oh, let's go back this way. Keep forgetting that all these areas are not straightforward necessarily. So I'm missing all of these people I just already talked to now have things to talk to about the new keyword, so... May as well... Yep, this guy wants to say something too. Well, now he's laughing. Okay. Even if the information is useless, I still want to talk to them. Yep, we're totally hurrying, not taking our time talking to more people while we're here. Totally hurrying to Shinjuku. Will Shinjuku have harder enemies? I'm hoping so. Please. I'm sure there are plenty, but at least in my crew, nobody feels strong enough to actually call it hatred. There are plenty who don't like them, though. Okay. And there's like, I think one more guy left up here. Doesn't ring a bell. Ask somebody. See, everyone else is saying that police hating hackers are all over the place, but you haven't heard of them before. Now everyone's about the same level. I mean, Kabuterimon's still ahead by quite a margin, but they're evening themselves out. So next time I go to the Digilab, I'll check in on Garurumon as well, see how he's doing. Actually, speaking of which, I can do that right now. Just real quick. I'm fairly sure there isn't like a time limit or anything like that. They just say, hurry, do this, but there's nothing really holding me back from, you know, just taking my sweet-ass time. He's still training here. He's level 9 now, so that's not too bad. See, he'll eat that one, but he won't eat the one I spent $50 on. Too. Just gonna keep feeding you these. Alright, I'll do investigations after I'm done with the training there. And log out, and then we're heading to Shinjuku. She said she was in Shinjuku, and yet she's at the office. Okay, if you're going to say that you're in Shinjuku, at least be there. Okay, looks like we've arrived. I've arrived in Shinjuku. I don't know where this "we" is that's coming from. You know, yeah, Matayoshi, while you were asking around Kowloon. Yep, I see. You told him information on Shinjuku. If Detective Matayoshi solves the case by himself with that information, that'll be great. Just to be sure, please continue your investigation in Shinjuku. Okay. Does everyone here have things over their heads, locks over their heads, or is that just an internet thing? I think it's just an internet thing, because no one else seems to have locks over their heads. Alright, let's just start asking random people. They're just saying the same stuff they were saying before. I mean, yeah, it has been a week since I talked to these people, like in real life, but I do remember them specifically saying stuff like that. I can't talk to you. Are there anyone over here? Nope, there's nobody over here. There's nobody over here. No, they're talking about TVs. And not about hackers. No. Yeah, I teleported all the way over here. Nobody has any information about hackers over here. Like, nobody. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or... No, there's no more places to go here. So... How am I supposed to continue my investigation if, in Shinjuku, if there's nobody I can talk to? Am I supposed to find something? Well, that just takes me to places I don't need to go. Because we're not doing the investigation in Eden, we're doing it in Shinjuku. Oh, I can go up here. I was not aware I could go up here. That's handy. And a hacker despises the police. Way too many, far too many personages come to mind, I'm afraid. I don't know. I've never really known how that word is pronounced. Personages. I don't really hear it used too much. I'm fairly sure that you could just as easily say people. So I don't know if he's trying to be snooty or something. I have no idea. Really now, do hackers and police really seem to friendly to each other? Of course, there are those who wish to get along well, and I do wish that I wish I had their luck. Alright. There's too many people. I'm just talking to people here because I haven't talked to anybody here before. Hey, cop. Hey, how are you doing? Is anyone I can help you out with it? Smiling. Oh, looks like we got our answer. A hacker who hates cops. I saw this guy. He didn't look like a hacker, but he really hated cops. He was whispering something hateful about cops by the access point to the station courtyard. I don't really think he hates the police. I mean, come on, we are so cool. Someday I'm definitely gonna... Okay, so... Access point. That's not... You can't just run away from company presentations. You're gonna get fired. Okay, so... Access point. Stop it, look, nice. Okay. So I can't go this way. So, let's see. So I have to go to an access point near a police station. Is that over here somewhere? Let's just go to the map. Well, at least there's no stealth stuff like I was fearing. Oh, access point. Gotcha. Hey, pal. What is it? You got something you want to ask? Yeah. Who the hell are you? Who do you think you're so important? You asking around? You're a cop, right? No. You're just hiding behind the power of the state gives you. Tyranny, cruelty. This is a violation of my human rights. I didn't say anything, dude. Looks like he's run from the access point to Eden. Let's go after him. Wait, so he can go into the power lines too? I don't think that's a... Oh, you've got like one thing that can probably kill in one hit. I hate the police. I hate them. I hate them! Questioning bicycle registration number? I don't have time for that. If I need to go home, my favorite... If I need to get home, my favorite anime show is about to start. Am I really that suspicious looking? Am I really that shady? The police are the enemy. The police are the enemy. You're the cop's crony, so you're their little lapdog. Gaia Element 2. Well, it's turned on boss music, so that's something. It's Greymon's turn, so obviously we're going to use Nova Blaster on him. And it's over! Maybe it's just because I took the time out to grind for skills and stuff like that, but this game is really easy at this point. I'm sure it'll get harder or something like that later on. Whoa, where am I? Oh, he was being controlled by the Digimon? Just by a Digimon. I see, I can't remember. Mysterious digital face? He stole secret police data? What are you talking about? First off, I'm not a hacker. I admit I hate the police, but I was born with a strange suspicious vibe, so everyone always mistrusts me and treats me like their enemy. Anyway, I don't know anything about the mysterious digital face. Did you catch the criminal? Okay, just bring the criminal straight to the station. Don't let Detective Matayoshi see you. Huh? He wasn't a criminal, just shady? I see, that's a pity. Let me continue. We need to do the investigation again. Please come back. Oh, okay. That's fine. We'll just do everything over again. Hey, you, what are you doing here? Surprise it. You want to know who this is? This is the infamous mysterious digital face. I just arrested him. This guy isn't a real policeman. He's a normal guy in a costume. That's what you expect from... He's trying to... You truly under the title of Shinjuku Matagi. Right from the start, I never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Shinjuku Matagi was my nickname over 10 years ago. The person who knew this must have really liked the police. No, he must have been a complete fanatic. When I was going around Shinjuku asking about this and ran into him, he came to me instinctively. When I looked into him, I found out he was a real cop. He's a hacker who aspired to be a member of our cybercrime squad of the police, but kept failing the entrance exam. He broke under the pressure and admitted it when I cross-examined him. Japanese police... Oh, that's the guy we talked to earlier, okay. So now I'll get to spend every day with these policemen. I guess that's not so bad. Just catching this guy somewhere. Well, I suppose that's enough. I suppose I should thank you for your help. I was only able to catch him because you gave me important clues. You saved me safe face, I thank you for that. Please pass my regards on to Kyoko and tell her I'm worrying for her. I'm sorry for worrying her. So the mysterious digital face was simply brought to justice. You managed to preserve the honor of the police force and Detective Matayoshi. Good job! Suppose we should reconsider our low opinion of Detective Matayoshi now. Your low opinion, if you might want to correct that. We tried to support him covertly at first, but we weren't able to find the criminal by ourselves. He's an elite detective. The gut instinct of his is one of the greatest gifts you can have. Still, the Shinjuku Matagi. Matagi means bear hunter, a person who can use the footprints to smell the bear, track it down, and move in for the kill. Yeah, I figured that's what it might be. Okay, so that's done. Now what's the message here? Is it more trivia? I don't know. I'm still detective in training. Maybe I could help you investigate. No, not right now. I'm still training. Sorry. Okay, so... Healing items. Fan of the police and PIs. Well, yeah, he was. He just outright told me. So there's no more here to do? Okay, well I guess we can go on to the story and find out what's going on with the air conditioning. Because that's still a thing, right? Let's see if there's anybody else we can talk to around here. Oh, here's a person. Let's freeze. Did the AC break or something? Oh. Check that out. Dreary girl. Is she in the air conditioning? Is that how that works? Her voice cut out. I wonder what's up. You don't have to call me my cell. I'm right down the hall. Okay, Spree, why don't you stop by so we can talk? Is it a case of the broken air conditioning? Because that's what it's turning out to be, I suppose. Why in the world would it be so cold inside Broadway? Is something wrong with the AC? If you're not doing anything, find out what's going on. I was, and then you called me and told me to come back. Okay. Well, I guess I should look around for more people to talk to. Upstairs. This is kind of a neat place, though. Oh, there's a medal over here. Agumon Expert Medal, huh? Alright, where's the guy who... I forgot who sell the medals to. I think he's up on, like, in the next floor or the floor above or something like that. I already went this way. Okay. Alright. Anyone else to talk to about the air conditioning? Anyone else know how to... Do I have to go into the air conditioning's, internet connection or something. Is that gonna be a thing? It's kind of like Mega Man Battle Network, where you can just like, where like everything, like even the stove is hooked up to the internet. You can just hack into the internet by the stove. What's this stuff again? Try one metal. Oh, I can get metals this way. Oh, I got a Greymon medal. That's neat. I'm probably not going to spend too much time with that, though, because I don't care that much about the metals. I mean, they do give me money, so at least that's something. Alright, there's the... This is the metal guy. Yep. Want to sell metals. Okay. That gives me some more money. And no one else is, worried about the air conditioner. Okay. So, why did Kyoko call me back to her office if she was just going to say, hey, look into the air conditioning thing? You know, like I wasn't doing that before. Anyone over here talking about it? No. Alright, let me try going back into the office here. Is it on the whiteboard? 1 new cases were added. Time capsule Snow Woman. Farm expansion. Oh, I don't want. I want party expansion, but okay, if that's a thing, I'm fairly sure it is. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to have stronger stuff in my party. I gather the air conditioning inside Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. Yes, we've determined that. Just keeps pumping cold air constantly, and nobody can switch the heating on. I don't see how that's a bad thing, but I like the air conditioner, so I like colder places. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it, and businesses are lost about what to do. That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so I had told them to leave it to us. If we can get to the bottom of this, I'm sure they'll love us forever for it. Oh, she has my cell phone number now. Isn't she a cutie? White noise is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where's this coming? Damn it, cut out. I think the same transmission came in when it was cold. It might be closing in on the cause. If so, our next step is to resolve this thing. Plain and simple. I'm going to see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You can ask around about the air. I already did! I have done this, like, twice. I guess I gotta look for more people with exclamation points over their heads. Talking about the AC. Actually, let me check the entranceway again. And I understand that, you know, the game is set up in a certain way for only certain, you know, dialogue options to come up when you do other dialogue options or other actions and whatnot, but it just seems kind of counterintuitive if you've already asked people about something and then you have to go back and do it again. It's like, I already got this information. Well, even then, nobody had anything to say. They were just like, birds, cold. Alright. Well, may as well just go around and see if there are any other... There aren't. So, let's check back where we first got the Eerie Girl transmission. See if that'll help. See if that'll get us somewhere. It was over here, right? Oh, still... That's just the way out. Still nothing. No. Yeah, they're just saying the same stuff they were saying before. Alright. I do keep forgetting to look in these little hidey holes over here, though. That is something I keep forgetting to do. So maybe there's somebody in one of these little hidey holes that has some info about the air conditioner. Oh, there isn't one over here. This is just the arcade. Okay, so that's a bust. Okay. This is like the avatar data all over again. I'm just like I'm passing by like the one person I need to talk to like 50 times. And then like I'm going to realize that they were in an obvious location the entire time. Because that's what happens sometimes with this. I can't go in the bookstore. Okay. Sure to go the wrong way on the escalator. Well, there's no other way to go on the escalator, so may as well take the stairs. Are there down escalators at all? I don't think I've seen any. There's an elevator there. Yeah, there's no one over here. No one over here. I can't really talk to anybody in the stores. Oh, nobody here. Already talked to you. You went down further this way? No. Yeah, I don't think that they're already down escalators. I think they're just the up ones. That's kind of odd. Yeah, I can't find anyone. Maybe it'll already have registered me as talking to them? If not, just good luck. Alright. This is annoying. The camera's all fixed, so I can't necessarily just like go into all these tiny nooks and crannies and find anybody, because they basically have it just set up where, like, if you can't like talk to like people that aren't on the screen, so you can't go anywhere that you can't normally see. There's nothing over there. Damn it. This is a little annoying. Oh. Well, this is what the this is what the stream has become. Just me running around the same shopping center for two or 3 hours, trying to find like the one person who I'm supposed to talk to in order to advance this ghost in an air conditioner plot, is what I'm guessing. Am I meant to go? Are there people in Eden who are also talking about air conditioners that I can talk to there? It wouldn't hurt to check. Hello, people on the internet. Are you sick of the air conditioner at the Nakano Broadway? No? None of you have exclamation points over your heads? Want to add anything to this? Any clues? Nothing? I guess not. And it wouldn't let me check the... There weren't any other places where I could see like the air conditioner spewing down the ice or whatever, the cold air, and I couldn't check it again. Maybe in the community area? Anyone over here bitching about the AC? Did I accidentally talk to people out of order or something like that, and I bugged the game? I don't know. here. Alright, so it's not in Eden. Maybe Zaxxon knows something about it. You guys know anything about, like, a ghost? What about you, Digimon folks? Do you... Oh, training command's done. Okay, well, I can have them investigate for a bit, too. Just so we can find some more hackers to beat up. No, nobody here is going to say anything. At least has anything important to say. And Colin's going to take way too long to... I sincerely doubt anything there's going on. Let's go to Digilab real quick and take care of the... oh, there's a Tekken machine there. That'd be cool if you could actually play Tekken, but I doubt that that's the case. Alright. How you doing, Gurumon? Level 11? So you're pretty much, Here, you can have all these drumsticks. Alright. Command, investigate. Okay. Once I have enough, space in my party, I'll put Garurumon back in there on reserve. He's almost... And just out of curiosity, let's see when these buggers evolve again. Until... Let's see if I can find which one's Metal Greymon. That's not Metal Greymon. We got a... text message here, looks like. Don't remember if it's there, but there's a shop and you can enter on the top floor next to the metal guy. Now, I don't know if my friend just has psychic powers or if he's the guy who's watching the stream right now. Either way, I will take that hint, but I'm just gonna look and see when these guys digivolve, or when I need to, like, 30. 28. I think that's the one I want. That's obviously Mega Kabuterimon. So, like, around level 30-ish is when all these guys... Alright, well, I will take the anonymous tip from a friend of mine who either A, has psychic powers, or B, is watching the stream. And, oh, right, in here! This is a place that was from... I've been in here before. Herder. Okay. I don't know how the AC broke. Beats me. I have no idea. It's odd. We don't have a central unit anywhere. How could everyone's AC go out? Oh, you don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like an old central unit going out. The way it worked, it was that every store circulated that cool air up to their stores with fans. Why was there a central unit underground at all? Well, there was to refrigerate a certain something. What do you think it was? It's Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer. Can you believe it? That room that... Oh, well... That actually kind of makes me wonder if, like, that makes this building like a hotspot for Digimon or something. So, I guess we have to go to the basement? The room itself might as well have been an urban legend. Tell you one thing, it's really cold, although it's done wonders for coffee sales today. Figured out where the signal came from, so get back to the office when you can, right? Did it come from the basement? That's with your investigation. Now, what have you got to report? There's a computer down there. First I've heard of that computer room, but with all that info, it's starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in the transmissions is. Her name is Fuyume Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. From what I've seen, the avatar on the screen is her when she was in her prime as an idol. So somebody is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness, and the signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Looking at the map, it's right inside a wall at the K Cafe. The whole thing was played like a horror story, hasn't it? A long lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. But with your report, it's all coming together now. We've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history that not even the owner of the K Cafe as the go-to historian would claim to know. But enough talk. It's time to head back to the K Cafe. I'll be coming along for this one too. So we'll go there in transition, or will I have to? No, I'll be walking, I guess. And scared of Snow Woman. A message from a girl and answered all got was, "It's the Snow Woman." She curses. It's got to be her. I can hardly believe it, but it definitely has been really chilly around here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. Snow Woman. The MO sure does fit with the folktale, though. Even the idol's name, Fuyume Yuki, means Winter Snow Woman. Snow Woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from regions in cold climates. It's definitely the first time she's taken the form as an old 80s idol. But it's certainly fitting for Nakano Broadway, all things considered. So if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage the place's reputation. Let's get a move on already. Oh, just in transition, okay. Oh, hello. Are you gonna give me useless trivia again? Sure, let's play sometime. But you should be investigating now, Guru Ramon. So we can beat up some more hackers. And kill them in one hit with all of our special attacks. I'm trying to highlight that. Oh, there we go. This is the transmission should be coming from the other side of here. Yet there's no door and no signs of the wall being tampered with. What's going on here? Oh, hi again. Another transmission. That about confirms that we're in the right spot. So this basically is like Mega Man Battle Network, where we can just like hack into the network through household appliances. I mean, the TV made sense because there are smart TVs, but like, you know, we're gonna go in like through the fridge or the oven. Now it's getting. Oh, okay. Find something? Since there's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. Okay. So it's not hacking in through the air conditioning per se, but it may as well be. Go on ahead and get in there. Will there be stronger Digimon in here? Because I kind of want a challenge right now. I mean, now that I said that, I'm probably going to get my ass kicked, but... No, we got more babies. Okay. Here, nope. That's a firewall I can break into. What's over here mean? Oh, okay. I wonder if the... I really don't think that they will. I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if the other two will ever catch up to Kabuterimon in terms of, what did that just kick me out, or? Oh. I'm confused. Alright, what I want to do, I'm going to see if I can... Oh, no, this is just taking me down to that treasure chest, I think. Because it seemed like hacking the firewall is the way to go forward, but... I was wondering if Gardramon and Greymon will ever actually catch up to Kabuterimon in terms of experience, but I remember that Kabuterimon has like a couple of... I digivolved him first, and I've digivolved the other two at the same time, so I doubt that's going to happen, but it really doesn't matter. They're close enough at this point. Well, this is just taking me to more maze. Okay, so what's this over here? Oh, that's just a drop-off, okay. Somebody has funny footstep noises. It's either Gardramon or Greymon, because they're the ones who are flying. I think it's Gargramon. I forgot that some of them have funny footstep noises. I'm just randomly following teleports now. Oh, she's right there. Hold on. Can I get to the treasure chest? Okay, so this was the way forward the whole time. Well, then what's behind the firewall? Alright, I'm gonna go behind the firewall first. Because it seemed to me like the firewall was the way forward, and like the teleport pad. Oh, there we go. Now I got a 3 combo on camera there. Yeah, I thought the teleporters were just like taking me to like a super secret spot where I could go. Like that would get me some more items and whatnot, but no. I should have probably known by the Digilab access point that was going to be a boss battle up ahead. So I'm going to go see what's behind that firewall, and see if that's going to be worth my time. Continue to kill everything in one hit. Escape gate. Alright, so... now we're back at the beginning. Let's go through this. There's a teleporter up ahead. That probably takes us to the, to that treasure chest I saw earlier. Yep, looks like it. I really kind of hate that when it happens. Like, I think that, you know, it's another way forward, and I want to, you know, explore as much as I can to make sure I get as many goodies as I can, and then it turns out that I was going the straight way forward the entire time. That does get a little annoying. Now I gotta go all the way back through the dungeon to get back to where, Snow Lady Idol is. I'm also pretty comfortable with the fact that this is going to be my party for a good long while, because they're not going to be digivolving anytime soon. Nor do I think I would have the means to really have them digivolved, because I would need to get more party space in order for them to be able to do that. The 3 of them together are taking up all the party space that I have. Okay, thank you. It's just a cat thing. Please help me. Oh, it's a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man! No! Frigimon. Colder. It's not cold enough, not until everyone's frozen. Where did the cat thing go? Oh, here's our boss that's gonna die in one hit to Greymon's, then Nova Blaster. I know it's called Mega Flame here. I still call it fucking Nova Blaster because that's what it was in the show. Oh, it may take. Oh, because he's a water guy. Well, that means that Crescent Leaf will probably do the trick here. Oh wow, I have to go a full round with all 3 of my guys. That's not a thing that normally happens. And then he gets an attack. Oh, he heals himself. Alright, I'm okay with this. It's an actual challenge here. Sub-Zero Ice Punch. You're aiming at the wrong guy. If you're that's a water attack, you should be aiming at the fire guy, but I'm not going to complain. You just use electroshocker on him. I'll probably get rid of him. Yeah, there we go. So that was the most challenging boss fight I've had since that other boss that I fought at the end of the last stream. It was so cold. Thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. You saved the day, really. You must have come over when you heard my voice, right? You didn't? You're a cyber sleuth working a case? I don't really get it. But whatever, all's well that ends well. Frigimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Who am I? Well, to be honest, I really don't know myself. I've been stuck asleep inside this wall the whole time, you see. Okay. Finally stopped blowing cold air here. Great job, you did so much, you must be tired. It would have been a real sad state of affairs if we'd somehow managed to freeze to death here in Tokyo, of all places. You found a cat Digimon with amnesia. Well, you solved one mystery only to stumble onto another, it seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. Is that really important? But amnesiac Digimon, huh? Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. Think of those transmissions with Fuyume Yuki where you're doing then. Yep, I wasn't able to move around since Frigimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow and sent out those messages. Well, I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside a wall. That means the vacuum tube computer was really there behind the wall this whole time. I've been asleep inside that computer for a really long time and just... So, they're not a recent phenomenon, these Digimon things. Because the vacuum tube computer seems not really like that much of a place where things of this sort of complexity would dwell, as far as digital circuitry goes. Stumbled upon an intranet connecting the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building. Intranet, you must mean the networking lines that only operate inside Nakano Broadway. Yeah, so as I was just playing around, it was when Frigimon suddenly appeared. He was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of the glitch in the air conditioning system. But he managed to use the intranet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. That makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it. And the vacuum tube computer didn't run out of memory, because, again... Frigimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually I couldn't even move because of all that constant cold. It was terrible. Old computer was still operational to begin with, too, yep. Its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC system before the cafe owner mentioned before. The wire must have been hooked up pretty poorly for Frigimon to be able to wreak such havoc then. And therein lies the root of how all this managed to happen. Managed to even our conversation was going to that internet as well. By the way, is there some reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions? Like, she was just cute, I guess. It's simple. I just thought someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Fuyume Yuki specifically because, well, she was amazing when she was really popular. She could sing, she could dance, and her looks, Fuyume had everything you would ever want in an idol. There's also a World's Fair around the time of her career that was really starting to take off. Then there was such a long line for the moon rocks. Hey, why do I remember that? I don't even remember my own name. I don't know what's going on here, but it seems we have uncovered a decades-old time capsule. Where's Ernest Roberts? Oh, so this is like actually a person. So we got like an Arnim Zola thing going on. Where's or not? That doesn't make you any less sympathetic creature to encounter. Anyway, this case wrap up for now. We'll look into what's up with this cat Digimon later. Truly, there's no other place quite like Nakano. Alright, let's check the board and get our reward for that. We got a farm expansion plug-in. So you have quite an effort. The editing is involved and stuff, so thanks for always keeping it interesting around here. Oh, Chapter 3, okay. Digital Monster. Digimon are the champions. Call for me, Nokia. What is it? Oh, right, she's a character. Well, all of a sudden, I hope it wasn't too much of a pain. And there's something I actually want you to hear. It's actually... Is something wrong with Arata, or... As a friend of yours, we don't get to pick our clients, you know. We have to go through whoever can pay. I had something to ask Abradovici, but that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Nokia Shiramina, your friend is here. Your friend here's a pro sleuth earning a paying wage for their work. I don't think we've gotten really paid that much, but $30 here and there. Case for my assistant is a case for me. Do I make myself? I didn't think it was such a big deal. What kind of case is it? I want Digimon to look for them. Oh, the Agumon and Gabumon from before? Yeah, okay. That's what I want you to do, no matter what happens, no matter what. I'm really worried about them. It's dangerous for me to go searching around Kowloon by myself, and I'm scared. Please help me. It's a request. I mean, a case for you. Her attachment to Digimon is interesting. Well, she asked for you specifically. I'm inclined to leave it to you. What do you say? Yeah, sure, why not? Advertising for us. We're logging up before, so basically that boss room where I got raped by the tentacle monster. Gotcha. That shouldn't be easy. That shouldn't be too hard to get to. Alrighty. Or more talking. Digimon. People really are careless when it comes to their affections. Be they real or digital, doesn't make any difference. This is going to be very interesting. Well, as long as the tentacle monster isn't there again, I'll be fine. Alright, let's meet at Galacta Park. Don't get me waiting like last time, okay? I thought we were going to the place where we fought the boss. I guess Galactic Park's a good place to start as any, because it's the spawn point's right there. There she is. Uh-oh. What's with you guys? Do you want something from me? Hey, you got a nice one, don't you? Even a nice one. We're gonna make a cost say we're Zexon hackers, okay? You can figure out that much by yourself, right? You're not a kid after all. Not a kid, what? You're kidding me. Whoa, hey, hang on. Don't stare. Do not stare at me like that. It's giving me the creeps. What are you talking about? Are they gonna be a boss battle? Who knows what they'll do to me? Who the heck are you, a friend of hers? You want to get into it? Alright, I'll work the two of you apart real simple. Your accounts now. Oh, they've got things I can kill in one hit. I know because I've done so before. And that's when I was weaker. Well, I've defeated your Digimon, so you will stop your evil ways right here and now. Because that's the way it works in this world. I won't forget this. What's a Zaxxon? Are all hackers like that? Coming onto you suddenly, looking at you luridly, going after you all lustfully like that? That really sucked. Doesn't matter how much I'm rocking this pod. What about just now, huh? They weren't flirting with me? They were account raiders? Yeah, account raiders, huh? Like the kind you hear about on the news? I guess I kind of remember hearing that there's a lot of that going around in Kowloon. We're in a place where hackers basically live. What did you expect? It's okay, I'm here to protect you, why not? I suppose. Oh, 2 messages, okay. Oh. Digiline. Sakura wants to check it. Okay. I don't really know. I'm totally fine. Alright, so let's go to the boss room. Because we haven't been through this area enough times already. What, looking for avatar data, and then looking for hackers, and... Are those hackers still there? No, they're gone. Just the, plot boulder guys up there, but... The hackers I beat up earlier are all gone. Let's see who gets the cross combo attack, but it's just 2 of them. I was kind of hoping for 3 of them, but it really doesn't matter at this area. Are we gonna get more areas to go to soon, too? Because... Kowloon is like the only place I ever seem to go to, it seems. I mean, I'm sure there'll be more. I'm only like still near... more to the beginning than anything, but... I guess he's on level 1. No problem, we'll just keep going. So, this is Kowloon level 2. Looks like... I'm counting on you, okay. Oh, we're gonna go level 2? Alright. They've got slightly stronger Digimon there. More messages. You're one of the younger humans, right? I bet you have 1 or 2 crushes. That's the only reply I have, but... I don't know what you would know about that, Garurumon. We just gotta see what we can do to get more party space. We can put you back in reserve, because I want to make sure that your level's still up with the rest of them. I'm pretty much going to have that be a thing if Omnimon's going to be in a reality by the end of the game. I don't need another Sunamon. Okay. Oh, we can go here now. The thing is, does the game want me to go through there, or does it want... it probably wants me to go up through here first, because why wouldn't it want me to keep retreading? I'm just gonna keep going around until it gives me another... If it doesn't give me another text box, it's fine. I'll just go back and... Well, I can't go through the firewall anyway. It's a level 2 firewall. What am I thinking? I can only go through level 1 firewalls. So the point is moot. I'm just gonna go through here anyway. Yeah, once you got 3 champion Digimon, like, these places become a joke. Maybe I'll find a, maybe I'll find the level 2, firewall hack thing before too long. Cause the guy who's guarding it is gone now. So I think I might have the ability to go through level 2 firewalls soon. That's actually kind of exciting. Gardemont's not getting to do much. I mean, he's probably really slow, and that's why he doesn't get to go before the other 2, but... maybe it's because I want him to kind of do more... partially because he's my starter, and partially because he's the only one of the 3 here that I have who I'm not completely familiar with. And I want to see him do more stuff, but... Kabuterimon at the very least seems to be getting most of the victory poses, and that's fine with me, though, because Kabuterimon's my favorite one. I remember when I was watching my friend play this, like, for the first time, and I was like, and like one like the first thing that came to mind is like, is Kabuterimon in this game? Because that would be like the only one I would really truly want. And not only is he like one of the ones in the game, but he's one of the ones you can get fairly early on, so that made me pretty happy. Alright, those two respond to their messages, I suppose. Let's go down here, any trouble. Right, sorry. Lyrics are too annoying. Do I have to go to a boss room here? Remember, I did eventually get to a boss, because this is where we actually fought the first boss. Back when I had, like at the end of the last video when I was like, I'm gonna turn Hagurumon into this ninja starfish-looking guy. And then like in between videos I was like, I really don't want him now. I found out there's a more robotic-like transition for his Digivolving line, and I want that more. But again, Kabuterimon, so nothing else really matters in that much in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, there's the Digilab access point, so we must be getting close to the boss room. Not level 2 either. Nothing else but to do, but I can't go to level 3. I can't go there. I don't have this. Or do I have? Do I have all of these? I don't think I have all of these. Page reports of complete characteristics. No, I only have level 1. All the other ones are grayed out. I can't go to level 3, Nokia. That's crazy talk. You're named after a phone. I can get a Biomon if I really want one. I still gotta plan out which one is gonna be, like, what I'm gonna do as far as my reserve healer guy, but... Because right now I'm just like, okay, I have all the ones that I know are going to turn into the ones that I want, and right now I'm just playing it by ear, but I am gonna, at some point in between streams here, plan out exactly how I'm gonna get all the skills and whatnot I want on the Digimon that I want. And I actually like planning stuff out like that. It's really enjoyable to me to be able to do that. I mean, sometimes it can be data overload if I'm looking at like 2 or 3 different lists on like one screen. Because like all I have for a computer right now is my phone. And I would need to look through that in order to be able to look at all the different lists and whatnot, going back and forth on the same FAQ. Because there's like one FAQ I've been looking at as far as like finding out how Digimon turn into other ones and like what the Digivolving lines are and what all the skills are. I haven't been looking at story or anything like that. I mean, as could clearly be seen by me walking around the department store for like 50 hours, but I still want to, you know, plan out how to, you know, exactly what evolution and how, you know, much I want to grind and stuff like that, because, yeah, I have no problem with grinding. In fact, I think I don't know if I'm really going to have too much of an interest in it, but I'm thinking of maybe getting the Vita version of this as well and doing the cross save thing, so that I can just do some grinding and stuff outside of, you know, I'm watching TV or something like that. But then again, I really don't do a lot of my my LP stuff outside of doing the LPs. Like, right now I'm trying to beat Persona Q, and that's another RPG. And I think I'm almost to the end of that, but I think they're gonna, like, slap another surprise super hard dungeon, even though I'm supposed to be on the last one, but... Because I've been able to fully focus on that now that I've done everything I want to do in Pokemon Red, and get the Pokedex fully done and everything. So I finally got that done, too. But I've also had a lot of time to... Well, I wouldn't say that I've had a lot of time to just do whatever, because... I mean, I know, like the whole past week I've been at my parents' house sitting for them while they were up visiting family, but I was still going to work and stuff. So it's not like I was doing anything really different. Like, I think it was... In fact, I was doing less, because I wasn't uploading any videos or anything. So, yeah. But still, I did end up getting everything worked out with my friend, and I got my Pokédex fully complete for the red version on my 3DS. So now I'm pretty much just focusing on Persona Q. Hopefully I can get that done, and then just go and play through a lot more of these action-oriented games. Because I'm going to take a break from RPGs for a while. I mean, not counting my Let's Play stuff, so I'm still going to be playing this. But other than that, I mean, I've got a whole bunch of more action and adventure sort of games that I play through. I really want to play through and beat Triforce Heroes, because that's the only Zelda game I have that I haven't beaten yet. Yeah, can't do that. I can't go to level 3. Do you know how to... You should have the skill... I don't, though. Take advantage of their strengths. What? So I can only hack firewalls because certain Digimon can do that? I don't think so. That doesn't seem to be... Oh, there we go. No, I don't see anything that says... I don't really see anything here that says once you have these Digimon, you now can hack level 2 firewalls. I should probably be giving these guys more equipment, too. Quiz time. I have no frickin' clue, Elecmon. It's not the Digilab, so that means I have a 50-50 chance of getting this. That one. Alright, now that I've gotten that question wrong, do I have to investigate? I'm investigating. How's that come along? You're level 13 now, so that's good. Here, you can eat food. Yeah, you can eat food too, I suppose. I'm not doing anything with you, you're just kind of there. Well, no, you don't want food now. Fine, I'll just give it all to Garurumon. Because he's going to be important for my master plan anyway. Nope, guess you don't want food. Okay. So I have to have certain Digimon in order to be able to hack certain firewalls? Is that how that works? Apparently I should have that ability, but I don't. I don't know who else I can talk to. Huh. Where's the thing that... Keyword option. Field guide. Does this have... No, this just has Digimon in it. Which I probably should save. I haven't saved since I started playing. Okay. Not sure what to do here. This sucks. Okay, so... I have to somehow have the right... Because I don't really think it's mattered before, like, what Digimon I've had in order to be able to hack through firewalls. As far as I know, just kind of given the... Okay. I seem to have been given a hint by my friend again. Look at your character stats. It tells you what you need to use the hacking skills. I have character stats? Yes, I do. Ain't that some shit? Okay. Hacking skill. Oh, I need 4 rookie. Do they have to be with me in the party? I don't have enough room, though. Okay, so... Alright, what I'll do... It looks like I need to make some rookies. Well, I have another rookie here, but like I said, I can't... the rest of them I have are champions, so I don't have any room to put them in. So all I have to do... What Digimon can I convert? Biomon is one that I can do. Devimon, Tentomon. Okay, so I think he's one. So all of these are... Okay. So here's what I'll do. I'll start converting these guys, because I'm not going to use them anyway. Okay, he's a rookie. Otamamon. He actually has a type, like a bug vaccine or data type to him, so... Because all of the ones that don't have those kind of types, they seem to be the ones that are babies or in training, and then once they get to a rookie level, they actually start getting the those attributes to them. So that's basically what I'm working off of here, to figure out which ones I have. Because I know for a fact that Biomon's a rookie, because she was in the show. But other than that, I don't think I have any other ones I can do. But I do have Elecmon, so he's going to help me with that. Hello, message. Yeah, I figured I got that wrong. I don't care. You're gonna help me, though, Elecmon. Okay, so... Okay, I don't have enough room. I can put one more in. There. Alright, now I should be able to hack that firewall. Luckily, there's the access point right next to it. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna get my champions back. While I'm at it, may as well put all these guys in the farm. There's no real reason for them to not be in the farm. Goblymon can go on the farm. They can help with investigations and whatnot, I suppose. Tomamon goes there. Greymon will go back in my party. I'll just do some swapping around. Hold on. Just want to make sure my party's basically the way it was. Organize. Put Kabuterimon back where he was. Okay, so... Now that that firewall's been hacked... Level 3. And there's a level 3 firewall right there. You come to Kowloon often? More often than I would like, yes. I was thinking thinking earlier. Colon is sort of a dangerous vibe to it. How can I put it? It's just weird or something. One thing that really struck me after coming here was how dangerous hackers really are. I'm so glad you came along when you did, because, you know, I'm not a dangerous hacker or anything like that. Whoa, hey, did you see something over there just now? Was it what you were looking for? Just saw a glimpse of it, but it was there. Don't tell me there was nothing there. It was absolutely there. I swear I'm not lying. It was there! It was right there! I saw it! What did it look like? Just for a second, I don't know the size or shape, but where did it go? It was over here, that was there, it was there. I'm so scared I just plumb forgot. You're named after a phone. Can I just imagine it? Alright, well, at least we're at level 3, so we should be able to encounter some stronger stuff here. Okay, who sent me a message? Is Jimmy Ken that good? I really don't care. I should probably save. Because, again, I need to save more often than I have been. There we go. Especially since we're going into super scary territory now. Well, at least comparatively super scary territory. Hey, you. To be exact, when I got my Digimon, I wanted to convert them so bad. Once I heard about dark conversions, I got right out of there. All the Justice and Pride stuff, way too good. Yeah, it costs money, and yeah, it's not exactly safe, but that thrill is something else. That's what hacking's about. Okay, so there are dark conversions, apparently. Okay. Go further, watch your feet. If you fall, there's no way to climb it back out. Just keep a tight hold. Alright, well, there's a person to talk to, but I'm gonna go this way first. See if there are any treasure chests or anything abound. There's one right up there. If there's any loot I can partake in obtaining. HP spray, I'm guessing it's like the HP capsule or whatever, except for more than one. I can't go up there. At least not directly. Oh, Patamon, and that Lego Agumon I've seen before, and a thing I've never seen before at all. Betamon. Oh, toy Agumon, how appropriate. Okay. They still die in one hit. Except for Patamon. I forget that Patamon's some kind of a badass thing, so... Oh. I think maybe Betamon was just a wuss, and everything else is just, everything else is... Oh, okay. Right, now the kid gloves are coming off. That seems to be, a dark, and... I guess he's a light type? Well, we don't have any dark or light type things, so... Looks like we just have to go with what we got. Use Electroshocker. And he falls apart when he dies. Alright. So, the game at least has comparatively stopped fucking around, so that's always nice. I was actually getting kind of tired of seeing all those, like, super weak baby forms, to be honest. There's another chest over here. Attack boost. Should probably see what kind of equipment I have accumulated over time, because I'm fairly sure that I should be giving these guys more equipment. No, I was kind of hoping for all three of them. Okay, Electroshocker on Patamon. And then you can use your D-Grenade on Toy Agumon. Toy Agumon has hella huge defense, or at least has some high intelligence. I don't know which one the grenade counted as, if it was magic or physical. probably magic, because Nova Blaster just killed it. And Nova Blaster's count. The Nova Blaster, despite the fact that it's just a fireball, counts as a physical attack. So. I still may just get like a toy Agumon just for the lulls. But part of me now wants to know if they ever thought of like making like a whole line of like Lego Pokemon like that, or not Lego Pokemon, Lego Digimon. Just like the Lego Agumon turns into like a Lego Greymon or like a Tinker Toys Greymon or something like that. It'd be hilarious. Ooh, there's a medal over there. I'm always on the lookout for extra cash. Why not? I have to drop down from above. Fair enough. And we're back with just Sunomon, okay. More messages! I swear, these messages. Of course. What do we talk about back in school? We can talk about the fact that I'm an awesome hacker guy now, and I have a dinosaur, a giant beetle, and a robot follow me around. I'm sure that's worth talking about. But that's just me. Ninjamon medal. I mean, seriously, where's Jimmy Ken's Kabuterimon? I don't see it anywhere. I'm fairly sure that he would cause quite a stink if he had an overpowered digital dinosaur or something following him around, shooting fireballs and shit at people. Alright, is this magic attack? Oh, it's a physical attack. Oh, it just doesn't do a lot of damage. Well, you can use Nano Break Machine too, or Nano Machine Break too, because that's going to be stronger than, or not. I guess Gardramon just has a really low attack stat. But if that was the case, then why would they give him a physical special attack? Doesn't make much sense to me. Alright, speaking of defense attach, I need to look and see what all, if I do have any equipment for these guys, because I have been neglecting to keep their equipment up to date, if possible. Okay, I have 2 HPs, an attack, and a defense. Well, his attack's fairly decent. But Greymon's able to kill it in one hit with whatever he has. Well, okay, his attack stat is okay, I'll concede to that. His attack stat is fairly great. And also, Kabuterimon, you need stuff. You can have an HP and an attack. And then Gardramon can have a defense. There. Now that we're all equipped and all happy and stuff like that, and I'm also kind of wondering why Greymon doesn't have a second attack or second equipment stat on him. I mean, he's like a main character in one of the seasons of the show. I mean, I'm fairly sure he's pretty damn popular. I mean, hell, we're looking for an Agumon and a Gabumon right now. That's how influential they are on the brand. There's more we can say about Gardramon, but I'm not gonna, you know, say no bad things about Gardramon because he's been with me the longest, so I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. We're just using up all of our SP. I should probably keep an eye on the SP because it seems to be. I seem to have more of it than I think I ever do at one time. I don't know if this is restoring over time as I walk around. It may well be. They may have actually mentioned it at some point in the game, and it was just one of those. It was just one of those like tutorials that I overlooked. So that seems to be happening to me a lot today, or like, well at least with this game. That happened to me a lot last week too. Okay, so just for example. Gardramon is at 41 out of 51. HP capsule. Still have 41. Well, it doesn't seem to be going back up whenever I walk around, unless you. It's like every however many steps you take, or something like that. No, unless I'd have to take an ungodly amount of steps. I'm fairly sure that it's not going back up by walking around, but I just seem to always have more of it than I think that I do. No, he still has 41. Fair enough. Actually, can I just hit Betamon and kill it? Yeah, I don't even need to shoot frickin' Nova Blaster at him. Oh, you're dropping meteors on me. That's nice of you. I would prefer that you desist in doing that. How am I not killing a Tsunamon in one hit? I guess these are super strong Tsunamon. That's usually unheard of in these parts. Well, I don't know what's unheard of in frickin' level 3. It's the first time I've been here. I can get a Betamon if I really, really want one. Alright, so... I was going this way because there's a chest. Alright, so I'm fairly sure I got all of the memory up. Oh, does that mean I can put more things in my party? No. No, it doesn't. Check some... I should probably look and see what a lot of these items do, too. And those are pretty self-explanatory. I saw those before. They are... I seem to be getting more text messages from my friend. Well, I know about the rock paper scissors thing, but he was a dark. The symbol. Oh, the shape of the symbol. Okay, I thought it was just the elemental stuff. Wait, so Gardramon is a virus type, and the toy Agumon was the same thing as Greymon and Kabuterimon, which I think is vaccine. So okay, that would definitely make sense. I'm guessing virus is good against data versus good against vaccine. Use the mem up in the item menu. Okay, is that what that is? Use the mem up in the item menu. Oh, there's the memory up. Oh! I got 2 of them! I think it's time to put Garurumon back in the party! Holy shit, thank you for that. Alright, so... So I must have, like, skipped over a whole shit ton of stuff when I was, like, I was fairly sure I got the rock, paper, scissors thing down pat, but apparently not. So that's just gonna do average damage, because I don't have any, like, data types to go up against the vaccine type here. So that actually brings in a little bit more of a strategy, because not only do you have the elements working against each other, but you also have the other type. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I probably got that memory up, like, a long time ago and just never even realized it. That's probably what happened. So I'm ready to go sleep. You woke up early? That's great. You should probably go keep it up tomorrow, too. Yes, waking up early, that's the keystone to being the best ever. You know, not like me, who gets up at 11 a.m. every day, nearly, because I work at 1 in the afternoon and don't get home until 10 at night, 10:30 at night. But that's okay. Alright, now we can talk to this guy. Obstructing hacker. Hi, pardon me if I scooch right past, thanks. I'm trying to focus. I solved this puzzle for ages. I'm so close. That's totally healthy. What's the puzzle anyhow? One of the most troubling ones of our time. How do I get a girlfriend? Oh, well, that's kind of tough. I need to go back through and... That's tough. It's more than tough. It's ridiculous. I'm almost 30 and I freaking know one. You don't know my pain. You never know my pain. Just let me alone. Okay. I think we need to focus on getting Agumon and the others as well. Stay around Kulum, though. It's crazy enough as I wanted to go around. Oh, okay, so we have to go around asking random people how to get how this guy gets a girlfriend. Okay, I'll bite. Actually, let me go back to where the access point is so I can get Garurumon back in the party and get him some experience as we go along. That way I can keep an eye on him and make sure that he, stays with the others. In fact, I might just replace Greymon for a little bit while I get him back up to speed with us. Because I think he's at like level 13 last I checked. He's level 14. Shouldn't even be going to Digifarm anyway. Should be going to the Digimon Bank. Alright, Garurumon into the reserve with you. Okay. What I'll do, seeing he's such a low level compared to everyone else, I'm actually going to go ahead and I think it may stunt Greymon for a bit because I don't know exactly how the reserve, if they get the same amount, but I'll just not that. No. There. There. We'll have Garurumon fight for a while, so we can get some experience. They'll effectively be taking more or less the same spot as Greymon since they're the same type and everything. Just gotta go back down through level 2 and all that shit. Because I don't see anyone else who's willing to talk to us about this keyword. Here, want to talk about the keyword? No? Now he's not going to get a lot of experience because all the stuff down here is pretty weak, but it's better than nothing. Let's see if there are people up here willing to talk about this keyword with us. Not that I can see. I don't even know if I'm in the right place. I don't even think there are people here anymore. Because there were people here before when I was talking about something, not like when we were actually doing something that seemed to matter. Rather than arbitrarily trying to find some other dude to girlfriend in order to be able to go on with our real objective. I love Garurumon. Yeah, he's just taking the spot of Greymon for now. I just want to try to keep the experience up with everyone else, because I'm going to use Omnimon by the end of the game. But yeah, Garurumon's pretty cool. He's the one getting all the victory poses right now, it seems. I don't think there's anyone here. Oh, there's a person there, but he's not going to want to talk to us. Okay. And, you know, I'm probably going in, like, the exact opposite direction I need to be, but this is a learning process. I've never played the game before, so you can't blame me if I make a mistake here and there. Boss room here. Okay, so no one on level 2 wants to talk about getting this guy a girlfriend. So it looks like we're going to search elsewhere. And you know, now that I think about it, there's probably, like, those side areas on level 3 are now opened up with more people that we're supposed to be talking to. I think that's what's going on now. I mean, I was going to have to go all the way back anyway, but it just kind of dawned on me that that's what's happening here. Or maybe it's just I don't want to search level 1 again. Well, most of me doesn't want to search level 1 again at the very least. I just don't want to. I'm sick of seeing the same enemies. I can just kill all the other things on these levels in one hit for the most part. Because, yeah. Terrymon levels up. Because we're fighting or Digimon like this. I keep wanting to say Pokemon because I've been playing Pokemon lately, but I know damn well that they're different things. And it doesn't look like Greymon's experience gain has diminished any, so if anything, Garurumon's just going to be a couple levels behind then. I figure maybe may as well just use him for variety. He is like the exact same thing for the most part. I mean, aesthetically they're different, yes, but because one is a wolf and one is a dinosaur, but they're the same type and they have the same attributes and everything as far as like attacks go. So may as well. I'll just have him like take Agumon's place for now. Not Agumon, Greymon. Just for the variety of it. And of course, you know, Kabuterimon is going to be between my favorite Digimon and my starter Digimon. They're just going to be in the party at all times. There's no excuses for them not be there. Speaking of which, Garderimon and Greymon are about to level up soon. I must have been on this map like 50 times, seriously. Alright, I'm going to... yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and check the side areas in level 3 again. I have a feeling that's just where people turned up, because I I came down here knowing that there were people here who I talked to before. And I didn't see any people when I went treasure hunting in those side areas, so I figured, oh, well, they're probably not... There's probably not people there, but... I realized that people are constantly added and subtracted from maps as time goes on, so... Or at least as events happen. We're in the middle of different investigations and whatnot. So, they probably have added people... Now that I have a keyword... They've probably added people to those side areas in the interim. And that's how that's working out here. So I just wasted my time and everyone else's going to a place with incredibly underpowered dudes for no reason, and I apologize for that. I did not mean... Again, you know, you gotta... I expect to make mistakes here and there, but... Still, I did not expect for there to be nothing to do down here. And I apologize for that. So let's move forward to the place where I'm fairly sure that there are people to talk to. In fact, I don't even think I don't remember. Did she follow us down or no? I don't remember seeing her now that I think about it. I don't remember seeing her down there, but... She may well have been there, and I just didn't see her, or didn't notice. No, there aren't people here either. Are they past the dude? Can I actually go past the guy? Because I was assuming that... Foxfire. I could have sworn that was called something else in the show, too. Like how they renamed the Nova Blaster to something else. It was Howling Blaster. That's what it was. No, I can't go past him. Oh, there's a person. What do you want? How to get a girlfriend. Yeah, well, first you gotta meet him. Yeah, try asking a buddy if he knows someone hot. Keyword friend. Okay. I will ask our buddy with the keyword friend. Does he have friends? I mean, I'm certainly around the age of 30 and I don't have a girlfriend, but I'm not going to stop people from getting past me until they help me out with my problems. So this guy's a jerk. Friend. Get a friend to introduce me to someone? I have no friends. Not my problem. Okay, somebody else is gonna give us something different, I suppose. Oh, there's people there now. They weren't there before, I don't think. Again, I could have just overlooked them, but... What is it? How to get a girlfriend? How should you get a girlfriend? For sure, it's all about smiling face. Smile and the world smiles with you, as they say. I'm going to check around to see if anybody else has any other keywords before I go back to that guy. I'm fairly sure I'm not going to feel like going back and forth. You know, like I've been doing all game. I gotta go all the way around to get up there, fine. That's just how this game is. Take 3 rights to take a left. You can kill that guy. You can kill that guy. Or not. Oh, I forgot, these are like the elite Tsunomon who can't get killed in one hit by things that are obviously stronger than they are. Except that one. That one just needs to work out more. Oh, here's a guy here. Hey, you. Unpopular hacker. How to get a girlfriend. You tell me, I honestly want to know. Okay. So we gotta go all the way up to this guy. See if he has anything to say about the situation. Hey, buddy. What do you want? How's your girlfriend? How could you get someone to go out with you? Why in the world are you asking hackers that? How about speed dating? Mixer. Okay. I never really understood how that works, the speed dating thing works. I've seen it on TV, like in TV shows and whatnot, like people doing speed dating, but I really don't know how that works, and I really don't care that much, honestly. Okay, so let's have you fight Toy Agumon, because we don't have a data guy here. You can kill Patamon in one hit. There you go. So far, the Toy Agumon is like the... I don't want to say he's like the strongest Digimon on the floor, but... he's the one who always takes like at least 2 or 3 hits to kill because of how my team is set up, but... wait a second, I need a pure symbol. Something trashy speed dating would never do the trick. A smile. This was wrong. Will you move, please? We have important business to attend to. And you're setting up an invisible wall just because you can't get laid. What a douche. Now, let's check around here again, see if there might be a person who has something to tell us, because I didn't see anybody here before, but... will this message give me... such a good info? I can't remember what happened. That doesn't help, Biyomon. Go back to your investigating or whatever you're doing over there. Finding more evil, unjustice-like hackers for me to beat up. I suppose I think that's what they're doing. That's what Mirai said they were doing. Tokomon medal. Oh, level 20s, okay. Should probably look at some point and see what level like they learn all their skills at, because I haven't planned too far ahead on how to get the skills on what I need. So even though they're going to be they're going to be able to digivolve into what I want them to be at like level 30, around each of them around like level 30 or so. I don't know if they're going to be able to learn skills after that or what. And I don't feel like looking it up right now. So right now I'm just trying to find people who will give me dating advice for someone else. I should use more special attacks on him. I wonder if he has a really good defense too, and that might be one of the... I wouldn't say issues I'm having with him, but... Howling Blasters. No, he doesn't have that bad a defense. So is that section completely blocked off from where I need to be? Oh, there's another entrance from the north. Wunderbar. Okay. Alright, I'll use Howling Blaster on you because it has a elemental advantage at the very least. And you can see if Electroshocker will kill that. There we go. You guys are getting some decent experience off of these guys. That's always good. But yeah, there's a way in from the north, and I'm fairly sure that in order to, I actually have to get past that dude in order to get up there. So, guess we gotta look and see if there are more people on this side who can give us more keywords to feed Douchey McDouche Nozzle up there. I already talked to you. Okay, let's try talking to people again. Let's see if they tell me anything different. Nope, they do not tell me anything different. That was just false hope. Okay. Alright, there was the dude up here. There's some dudes. There's some way to the right. I don't care, just do physical attacks on him. Or Gurumon could go twice. That's how fast he is. I'm not gonna complain. Got Aqua Guard. He learned Grand Rock too, so he's learning some pretty decent Earth moves here. At least I assume that they're decent Earth moves. Which is gonna be nice because I want to transfer a lot of, like I said, I want to try to keep all my elemental attacks covered by the end, so I'm fairly sure he does learn some water moves at some point. And I know that as Metal Garurumon, he learned some wind moves. And the way I've looked at the, from what I've seen in the looking up on the stuff having to do with whatchamacallit, the skills, I think the only one I'm going to be missing is a dark skill as far as attacks go. Talk to you. I think I talked to these guys down here, but they don't really have any. They don't have a lock over their heads. So they don't have anything interesting to say. And I'll still try because there's really no harm in checking. She is... Well, let's talk about something else. It's kind of embarrassing. We met through our Digimon Sea. We both had the same one, and what just happened? Digimon will get you some chicks. Okay, then. Well, it certainly didn't hurt to ask, now did it? Or check. So hopefully, seeing as that it has the name of the game in there, that's obviously got to be the right answer. There's no two ways about that. So let's go back to Jerk-Ass McGee over here and let him know the power of friendship in Digimon and stuff. Digimon. Yep, there we go. There's the, you figured it out, jingle. I'm going to capture all of the Digimon. Oh, I thought I was going to have to fight him for a second. I'll have to capture all of the Digimon, including your own! I wouldn't have put it past him to do that. Alright, export. Okay. Alright, what other goodies you got around here? Before I drop down, I'm gonna go this way. Oh right, I got it. It actually helps to use the actual moves against that guy. Use this one. Alright. This looks like a way down to a chest, so... Oh, metal. Kakumon medal. I remember Kakumon. He was the walrus or the narwhal looking thing. That the guy with the glasses had. And I'm beginning to see the triple chain attacks a lot more frequently now. That's always nice. Okay. Let's go further past here, see if there's some more chests. You can use a electroshocker on Toy Agumon, because I know that'll kill it in one hit. Oh, and the missile, okay. Or the D-grenade, rather. I could see him use that very often. I probably would get to see it used more often if I actually told him to use it more often, but it really doesn't matter. I don't really need to use the special attacks too much on the random battles. Oh, cutscene. Digimon you helped told me something. It said that I smelled reassuring and familiar. That's not creepy at all. I wonder what that meant. Could it mean that I met them once before? I don't know how you could have. What are you doing? Why are you bringing your nose so close? Don't do that. What did you smell? You're really gonna go there, game? I'll pick the one that sounds nicer. I haven't checked over there, right? That sounds like Agumon. Definitely, it really hurt, right? Yep. It has to be. Oh, now the detective music starts up again, and now we're in the place where I tried to get to before, and there's actually an access point here. So there's a boss battle right up here. I will prepare for that boss battle thusly. So let me go ahead and... Because I just realized I have things I can sell for money. Like these jewels down here. May as well, because they're not going to use them for anything else. So like nuggets in Pokemon, you don't really use them for anything. And I'm also going to go ahead and, just because he's stronger right now, I'm going to plop Greymon back into the main party. Then I'm going to save. I keep forgetting you can save anywhere you want, for the most part. It's my little pals. Must be in danger. Let's hurry. Hold on a second. What are you doing to those critters? What are you gonna do about it? We found these things fair and square. You can't see your eyes, so we're obviously evil, and we're gonna be fighting you in a boss battle or something, because there's an access point right there, and that's how you know. Got nothing but problems. So is she gonna get these guys as Digimon, I suppose? Zaxxon hackers. Yeah, we're just gonna be creepy, and we're all full of ourselves, and then we're just gonna get stomped in a Digimon battle. Because that's how this always works out. I suppose I have. Yeah, I do have a problem with it because they're douches. Let's not get carried away. Well said. Okay. Oh, please apply cold water to burned area. Take your accounts and review of. No, my precious account. A black version of Gatomon, and then the goblin thing that I can kill in one hit. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Well, now you have to change your evil ways and start being good all the time, because that's how these things work. You gotta get to the Digimon. Nirakpa. Oh. Devilishly sexy voice. Speaking in French, I think we have a flamboyant character on our hands. Wait, Jimmy Ken is a hacker? Oh. Wonderful. Because you aren't rad at all. Unhip. Please, like ASAP. Wait, these guys are afraid of. I mean, I guess he can be sort of intimidating because he looks like a member of KISS, but well, an excuse, lols. Totally not rockin', lols. So far, fucker, LMAO. If I had lyrics to suit you, inside out you're worthless loud. Even the heavens are gonna give up on you. It's perfect for you. Oh, is Jimmy Ken gonna join my like Digimon Justice League here? Can I use Jimmy Ken as like a Digimon in my party? That would be pretty. That would be pretty glorious. I would replace one of my guys with him. Replacing that lol. So foolish it rocks my socks. I love these characters and animes and stuff, by the way. They are so entertaining. I can't believe I can't. You don't even know. It's devilishly rocking. Like Digimon. Oh, I thought he was gonna be like a boss battle or something. Folks who say pets are family, lols. Save the world with love. Folksy people like that are still around, I guess. No, I saved the world with justice, thank you very much. Picking up what I'm putting down. My MP is way down. It's been at 0 for a while. Wait, you wanna... Oh, don't say that. You should just stop talking now, Nokia. I'm not gonna mention it. Oh, so this is the boss fight. Is this a boss fight? Please tell me there's a boss fight here, because the other one, the fight we just did was not boss fight material. Go for it, Nokia. I just forgot what's going on. Okay. Is there gonna be something happening here? This guy. Oh. This guy, he has 2 Miramon and a Devimon. Alright then, let's take him out. Take him down. Do your stuff. I mean, part of me knew that there was going to be a boss battle involved, but I didn't think... I'm still kind of surprised that it turned out that way. Well, D-Grenade is all 3 of them. That's probably not that great of an idea, considering that it's a fire-type attack, and the Miramon are fires, obviously. Because I was going for more of the, virus versus data type. I'll just go ahead and use a nanomachine break on one of these guys. See how well that does. Not too bad. I see their data types, and they're fire, and they're using fire type attacks. And they could be going for Kabuterimon, who is plant and vaccine, but they're not. Oh, everyone's panicking. That's not a good sign. Okay, then. So I'm gonna try... I haven't really bought recovery items, but... I have the ones that are here. And I don't have anything that can recover from panic. Hopefully... Alright, let me try just using this. See how well that works. Not very. Okay. Fair enough. So, let's start healing things, shall we? Use HP spray on everyone, why not? May as well. That'll probably be available at my local item shop at some point in the future, so may as well. It's not like I'm gonna be missing out on anything. Unless that was like the only one I get in the game, then... Oh no, but... Oh, everyone's back to normal. Good. Well, let's take out Devimon, because Devimon is like the source of our problems here. I thought Kabuterimon stopped being confused. Alright. So back to just single targeting the Miramon here with our virus type. That works out a lot better. Destruction Cannon. That wasn't very powerful. That could be a problem. Alright, Greymon. Get rid of him, please. There we go. Kabuterimon's back to normal. And you may as well just use Electroshock. I know it's not going to do as much, but it's the strongest attack he has at the moment, so... And then you can just use Nano Machine Break again. And that should do it. And I got another memory up. I'll be sure to use it this time. Ugh. It's too lame, lols. That doesn't rock. Well, now we can tell our friend that Jimmykin is actually an asshole and we don't like him anymore. Of course he hasn't gotten serious. Tuning up? Well, I've got a more powerful Digimon next. Sure to get your head banging, you heard? Oh, hey, it's you. And another person with weird hair. What's this running into you here like this? Team Zaxxon, huh? More of this high-handed foolishness. Your style of blood too far astray. Team leader, but you think you can just tell me what to do when I'm your buddy and not even one of your top dogs, lols. You're lording power over me, lols. Forcing your hand. Stop saying lols, please. Never be broken. Those have gone by the wayside, baby. Of course, it was me who got rid of most of them. Rock and roll! This is how y'all are gonna talk to your leader. Oh, I guess she has an Osakan accent, so that's how they do that. Face, come all this way, lols, for little me, Lamau. I've never really heard... I mean, I know that these are just acronyms for, like, LOL and LMAO, but people say LOL. Do they pronounce LMAO as Lamau? I don't think I've ever really heard that. Whatever. All a big joke. Like, why so serious, am I right? There's shows and gigs and all that to do. Oh, so they're just adding the lulz and the raffle there. Because he didn't actually say those things. So, yeah, they are just, they're taking some artistic, liberty with the translation. Just to spice it up a bit, I suppose. Come on now, get. Yugo, don't be a dick, please. I'll give you the bit. Are we gonna fight her now? That wouldn't surprise me, but at the same time it would, just having gone through another boss battle. And Yugo's gonna tell her to stop. Yup. Well, Yugo's our buddy, right? I mean, I know Art has a different character, but... He gave me Hagurumon before. Is Yugo gonna come around and be like a dick too? Basically the name of the game here is every hacker except me is a fucking dick. Thank you for saving us. Yeah, thank me, the one who did all of the work and didn't just talk the whole time. So is she going to use them like in a party or something? I mean, I'm sure it really doesn't matter from a gameplay standpoint, but because like we just saved. I've already had those Digimon in my party before. That's where Greymon and Garurumon came from, obviously. They just flavor text here at this point. Ran into those scary guys. They chased us off. I still can't get over the fact that they sound like this in their Japanese version. It is very, very different from how they sounded on the TV show. You think that created by humans? How does that work? Digimon find funny. She said it, didn't she? She said this human's... So where did you come from? Of course you didn't. We're alive, same as you, aren't we? Okay, so they don't know that they're programs, okay. They don't know that they can be used to hack things? I'm still slightly unsure of how all this works. Oh, digital world, right. So how did you get in? Are they stealing you from the computer? Is that... Or from the digital world putting it in the computer? Is that how that works? Something happened. Now two worlds come together from time to time. That's why there's so many Digimon wandering around lost in your world. Those scary guys captured Digimon and forced them to do it. Now, to be fair, I think I am forcing my guys to do it. My guys don't seem to mind it. I mean, when you put it that way, it sounds like what I'm doing is actually very horrible. Mistaken for programs made by humans. I still have several questions, but I think that I don't think that they're going to be answered right now. Do you follow that? Digimon are inhabitants of the Digimon world. Agumon and Gabumon are lost in this world. Oh yeah, we got that. So you Digimon from afar wandered into our world and got lost, right? Well, me and Gabumon are different. We came to this world of our own free will. Okay. Why? This world sucks. Something we need to do here. Oh, okay. What would that be? That would be... world domination. He sounds unsure of his response. I don't know. Okay. They have amnesia, gotcha. Like the cat thing from earlier. Where should we start doing our best at? Digimon stuff. We have to think about what we should do. You can do what you want with the Agumon and the Gabumon. I got stronger stuff here, so I'm good. I'm just standing here like, Smile and nod. Alright, you're in the game. Good work out there. I'm gonna go back to the agency. I have some coffee, but I thank you. Directly to Shinjuku.
警察が本格的に動き出す前に聞こえてたよすぐに行かなきゃいけないでしょありがとう君がいなかったらこの子たちを助けられなかったなんだか大変そうだけど君も頑張ってね
Well, I'm not going to do that right away because I've been playing this for quite a while, so I'm gonna take care of some things here, like, well, saving for one, yes, thank you. Unless it's going to force me into another cutscene, which it probably is. Because I do want to make sure that I use that memory chip thing, or memory up thing that I got, because last time I got one, I didn't even know what it did, or how to access it, or anything. Let's look at the messages. Quiz time. Who is the undead king born from a nasty computer virus? Are we talking about Shin Megami Tensei, or...? Probably my Otismon, if I remember the show correctly. We found 3 cases in the farm. Hold on. Are you a super sleuth? Thanks. Okay. Dependable replier. You've earned a trophy. Okay. So, I am going to actually go to the... Well, actually, I don't think we're going to need to go to the access point for anything. I'm going to use my memory expansion, just make sure that it gets used. So now I have more party space. There's a panic recovery. Good, I could have used that. Alright, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and save the game here, and I'm gonna stop the stream for the day, and I will play some more of this next week and see where the story takes us from here. Until then, I've been Rado Goji, and I'll be here next time. Join me, won't you? As I clamber through and find the... There we go. Alright. Get out of the way, pop up. Okay. Alright, see you later. See you next time.